Hi, my name is Amber and I'm working on my silver award and I'd like to share it with you. I titled it, Everyone Needs to Eat. The idea for this project started when I was a brownie and my troop held a food drive and took a tour of Interfaith's kitchen in Escondido. I saw how they help people in need by giving them hot meals, helping them get housing, preparing them for work, and giving them boxes of food. It made such an impression on me that as a junior, I held a food drive as part of my religious award. I asked my friends, my family, some people from my church, and my troop. It was a success. For my 12th birthday, instead of asking for presents, I held a food and personal hygiene items drive. This time I branched out a little bit further and contacted a few businesses, including my mom's workplace. I collected 6 big boxes of food, 250 each of soap, shampoo, body wash, and conditioner. I also got 50 toothbrushes and toothpastes, and miscellaneous items like clippers, combs, and baby wipes. I did this with the San Diego Food Bank and Girl Scouts. So for my silver, I decided to go a little bit further on the same subject. I thought, what can one girl do? So I said to myself, I can do anything. One girl can make a difference, one sandwich at a time, because everyone needs to eat. So with my mom's help, I found Urban Street Angels. They go on outings and feed homeless youth. They load a wagon with food, toiletries, water, clothes, and information on services that are available to help get kids off the street. I wanted to sponsor one of their meals, so I wrote letters, got donations and helpers, and assembled the food line and helped pass it out. I researched how many are hungry and homeless in San Diego and found out 1 in 5 Americans go hungry. And the new phase of hunger is shocking. It looks just like you and me. Hundreds of thousands of people in San Diego struggle with hunger daily. Hunger is a problem that many of us do not see, but it affects people all around us. We are in contact with people affected by hunger every day, and most of us are unaware of it. The senior citizen at the post office, the child walking home from school, the co-worker in your office, the construction worker on the job site, the cashier at the coffee shop. These are all familiar faces, and most likely one of these people are struggling with hunger in our community. These people face food insecurity, which means that little or no food is available at home and they do not always know where they will find their next meal. San Diego has several military bases, but charities are needed to distribute food weekly for active military personnel who are struggling to put food on the table. Many seniors suffer from malnutrition and hunger because they have to choose between utilities, medicine, and food on fixed incomes. Seniors who suffer from hunger also suffer from declining health and increased medical costs. Over 150,000 children go to bed hungry in San Diego, and in the U.S., it's over 17 million. For many, the only meals they constantly get are at school. Hungry kids do not do well in the classroom, and kids who don't do well in school later might not do well at work. Some people feel that the people are homeless because of their own poor choices and should live with the consequences. And if they feed them, they will never choose to change. I like this passage from the Bible. It fits how I feel about helping people. Happy are those who are concerned for the poor. The Lord will help them when they are in trouble. Psalms 41:1. Have you ever wondered why kids become homeless? Typically 13 is the age most kids leave home as runaways. If a kid becomes homeless before the age of 15, it's usually because of abuse. Many kids feel that the streets are safer than home. Kids in foster care turn 18 and have no place to go or any way to support themselves. Kids released from prison or juvie have no support system. If an adult in charge or their kid does drugs or drinks, they can't maintain a household. If a girl is pregnant and does not want family to know, or she has been kicked out of the home, she can end up on the streets. If a kid or their parent works but they don't make enough money to pay for the basic needs. If a kid or their caregiver has a mental illness or a job loss. Those are the most common reasons for homeless youth. San Diego ranks 3rd in the nation of homelessness. There is approximately 10,000 homeless in San Diego, and that's a low number because many people live with extended family are not counted. Approximately 900 families are homeless. Approximately 1,100 homeless are veterans. 2.2% are 60 years old and older. Approximately 1,200 have mental illnesses, and approximately 6,000 youth are on the streets. The life expectancy of a homeless person is 30 years less than the average person. Women would be 43 and men 47. Drugs and alcohol play a part in 1/3 of the deaths. Suicide is 9 times more likely to be committed, and they are 3 times more likely to die from traffic accidents, infections, and falls. All this information makes me so sad. I want to do my part to help. First, by getting on the streets and making an immediate need met. Then, to make it sustainable, I made this video and will distribute it to kids my age. I hope in return they will do something themselves, either by passing on my video or getting out and helping someone in need. Remember to stay in school so you don't end up on the streets. And if you or anyone you know are hungry, tell an adult. There are always people out there that will help you. Please do your part in making the world a better place. And please always remember, everyone needs to eat. This is a quick and easy little pack that you can put in your car to give to a homeless when you see them. All you need to put in it is things that won't melt and won't go bad. The only thing that you really can't put in is chocolates and fruit. So put a little snacky item, these are really good because you can store them up and you can reuse them. Some dog food just in case they have a dog. Really important water. Some cracker items, see the little cheese and butter crackers. And then an Insta-Lunch. These are really good because all you have to do is add hot water and it makes them. So what you need to do is you get a bag, a Ziploc baggie, and just put everything in it pretty much, and then you just put it in your car, and the next time you see a homeless person, you can just give it to them. Just put one of everything. And like I said before, good things to put in it is things that don't go bad and won't melt. If you are a Girl Scout and want to earn this patch I designed, here's what you need to do. Feed a homeless person or hold a food drive. Then contact my mom through email and have your parent confirm you did this. There's only 80 patches, so get it while you can. I'd like to thank everyone who donated and helped for supporting and helping me. Thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do my award without you. A special thanks to Urban Street Angels for their support and guidance. I know their contribution will help me in the future. Plus, I had a lot of fun with them.